Yes, hello and welcome. You are watching Openshop and we are very excited to be introducing a fabulous Garmin smartwatch to you here today. And I'm joined by Ibrahim from Garmin. Thanks for coming on the show with us.
Thanks for having me, Steve.
We're really excited because when I think about Garmin, I think about the navigation that you guys do, but you guys do so much more.
That's correct.
Yeah, tell us more about it.
Yeah, so look, just a bit about Garmin.
Yep.
So we've been operating for 30 years now. It's our 30th anniversary
Is that
this
how long?
year.
Wow.
Yeah,
Garmin's have always been involved in everything from a very start. So 30 years,
30 years, and we actually started by providing GPS to the US military.
Wow.
So you couldn't understand the level of work that goes into our products if we can provide, work for the military.
Absolutely.
And since then, we've created products in the cycling industry, automotive industry, and now in the fitness industry.
Because you've branched out to a lot of different areas, and you started with the navigation. In the US, that must have been obviously a precision, the preciseness that you have to do there. You can't make any mistakes. Obviously trusted, and obviously delivering very well. And now it's coming into these devices like the smartwatch we've got today. It's so important to get good quality. And the great thing about Garmin is they're jam-packing everything into these smartwatches, everything you need, and so much more. They even tell the time. So this one is the first one we're doing for you. This is the one we're doing for you today, the Venu GPS smartwatch that we've got. The first thing I like about it, I'll be honest with you, is it's slick, it's stylish, it looks good, and it's jam-packed with features.
Definitely, I couldn't agree with you more there, Steve.
Yeah.
It's a great looking watch. It's a watch that you can pretty much have on your wrist for all occasions.
Yep.
So wear it out at the office,
Yep.
and then obviously at the gym as well with its fitness features.
So obviously there's a lot of smartwatches out there. What separates Garmin from the others?
Yeah, so look, what Garmin prides itself on is accuracy and the level of data that we do provide, with all your fitness metrics, and obviously the quality of the build as well. Like we were mentioning earlier, if you can provide products for the military, it's pretty much good enough to provide, products for anyone else out
I guess it's trust, isn't it? You've got that technology that you guys have used for the military, and now that same technology has been used in the smartwatches that we're offering these guys at home, which is great. So you're buying into a brand and a name that you can trust, and obviously delivers, which is what you want, and whether or not it's the health side of things and the monitoring that it does. I mean, let's talk about some of the features and go through what this does, because we think about these smartwatches that can do your heart rate and obviously tell the time and all that kind of thing, but there's so much more they can do to help and benefit people.
Yeah, definitely. Look, the Venu is jam-packed with features, both for everyday lifestyle and fitness features as well.
Yep.
Let's first off start by explaining that it is a GPS-based fitness watch.
Okay.
So a lot of people will say, what does GPS do inside a watch? What's the difference between a GPS watch and a non-GPS watch? A GPS watch will give you an accurate reading if you're doing let's say an activity such as a run. So when I say accuracy, it'll provide you, accurate data of your pace, your distance that you traveled, your average kilometre. All this is done via the GPS in the watch as well. Right. And people that are into their fitness, they obviously want to have accurate readings given to them, so they can improve, see where they're at as well.
So it can do obviously the distance, the time it takes, your average speeds. It can break things down for you.
Definitely.
And it's obviously down to that precise, satellite that it works with to basically work so brilliantly. What other features has this watch got?
Yeah, so look, it does have features such as receiving your smartphone notifications straight onto it. So you connect up your watch to your smartphone via Bluetooth. Yep. So you'll receive all of your text messages, your Facebook alerts, your phone calls, everything will come through straight onto your wrist.
Yeah. And the screen is obviously fantastic. We'll show you the screen in just a moment. But they're like, they're like little phones on your wrist, which is brilliant. And there's all the information for you. So it's the display, water resistant. We've got up to 5-day battery life. I mean, that's incredible. 5 days.
5-day battery life. And one thing that I need to mention is that the Venu is actually a groundbreaking product for Garmin.
Okay.
Reason why? It's the first watch with an AMOLED display.
Right.
So
what does that mean? Does that mean it's just clearer?
Yeah. So as you can see now from the graphics, you get great animations on there, crisp, clear, high resolution on the watch.
Right.
Now, there are competitors out there that do provide AMOLED displays on their watches.
Yep.
However, you don't get a battery life of up to 5 days,
Right.
as you do with the Venu.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. You want to be able to have something that A, looks good, but obviously when you're using it, is going to be clear, precise. I mean, even the little images and everything that you see there, is just sensational. It really is the latest technology. So 5-day battery life, which we just saw there as well, which is great. Music storage, which is good. Is that going to hold, obviously, all your songs?
Yeah, so with the Venu, you can put up to 500 songs straight onto the watch.
Great.
So if you've got a Spotify Premium account, you can whack 500 of your favorite songs onto the watch.
Yeah, that's great.
Meaning you don't need your phone on you when you're going for a run. And all you do is connect it up via Bluetooth headset.
And you're off.
And you listen to your music.
So that's great. Obviously, if you want to put your favorite 500 songs, it's quite a lot.
500 songs is a lot.
This is going back to, this is why I find it interesting that you've got such a small device that's jam-packed with such technology. And this is the key. It's about having so much that you can do in a small watch that just fits on your wrist in such a fantastic way. Now, at less than $600, 301353 is the item number. Guys, we haven't got a huge amount of these, so if you are interested, you need to call us on 13 25 80 or go to openshop.com.au. You've got double credit points at the moment, so $599, that's going to get you $120 worth of credit points. Is that right? Ash, did I work that out?
No.
Shy of $1. So I beg your, $100, I beg your pardon. So it's going to get you $100, there you go, which is fantastic. Now, we are bringing you this as an exclusive launch. Oh, don't forget your 10% if you are a first buyer with us, which is great. Going back to the features that we've got, it's obviously got the great display, the 5-day battery life, it's water resistant, which is key. Let's talk about the GPS, because that's obviously really, really important with these watches.
Definitely. So with the Venu, you get actually 2 types of satellites within the watch. So you get GPS and you also get GLONASS satellites as well. So if your GPS isn't being picked up by the watch, the GLONASS will step into it as well.
Wow, okay, so like a backup.
Yep, so there's a backup there as well. So again, Garmin doing what it does by providing its customers options. So it's a great product.
What's the health, the tracking with the health as well? Because you said it does a lot. Because if you're watching right now and you are wanting to look after your health, and you don't have to be someone that goes to the gym every day and goes for those runs. Who wants to run? Yuck. But if you are wanting to get an idea of what's going on with your health, the watch can help, can't it?
Definitely, definitely. So with the watch, you do have a wrist-based heart rate monitor on it.
Yep.
So you can see your heart rate levels during resting periods, during high periods, during your workout periods as well. You also do have other features such as calories being burnt for the day. So on my watch that I do have, I can actually see how many calories I've burnt every single day.
I love how precise it is, and this is the key with the Garmin watches. They're so precise, but it's also what they can offer you and show you. Lots of different health benefits that you never thought about because you haven't had access to that information unless you go to the doctor as well. Now, on your wrist, it's going to be able to be given to you real time and very, very precise. Should we have a look at the watch on the wrist? Shall we have a quick look?
Because look at it.
Let's just show you through, because you'll see some of it. We haven't got time to go through all of it, but let's have a look.
So as you can see on my main screen here, so what I've got is I've got my heart rate straight on there. So my heart rate's at 82 at the moment, quite good. I've burnt 1,896 calories here as well.
What, here at Openshop?
all day today.
Right, brilliant.
And I've also made 6,300 steps today as well. So I've got a step counter straight on the main face there.
See,
as well.
I love that as well, because that lets you know, I mean, when you think about it, 6,000, you know, some days more than others, it lets you see what you've been doing, and it monitors and kind of collates that information for you. So you can look over the past, can't you, and see where you've been, and it's all stored and available for you on your smartwatch whenever you want it. I love the screen. It really is.
It's a beautiful
clear
screen.
And crisp to look at, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's an amazing screen, and to have a screen like that in providing a 5-day battery life is fantastic.
Is there a stress screening on this one as well?
Yeah, there is a feature called stress score on there as well.
Stress score, beg your pardon.
Yeah, definitely.
How does that work?
Pretty much tracks your stress levels. So I think we take for granted when we are stressed out. So you can actually see if you're feeling a bit stressed out. If your stress score is a bit high, let's go through my watch at the moment.
Sure.
So I want to take the viewers through my watch. So as you can see, that's the home screen there. So I've got a to-do list there.
Yeah.
And then look at this, I've got respiration. So it'll actually show me my average breaths per minute. And then it's got a 7-day average there of 13.
So that's how many, wow, that's incredible.
Per minute,
wow, okay. You have to work that out. I thought, is that enough? Am I breathing enough? But that's brilliant.
I've also got benchmark run. So here, with Garmin products and the Venu, you've actually got a Garmin coach on there available for you, in which you can select a coach for different types of running plans, such as a 5-kilometre race, 10-kilometre race, 20-kilometre race.
That's all available on the Garmin watch?
That's all available through the Garmin watch and through the Garmin app.
Yeah, okay. So you download the app as well, don't you, with this?
You download the app.
Right, and then you can work in unison.
Yeah, and the app's available for both Apple and Android as well.
Great.
So, yep, just going back to that as well. A lot of features on this one, Steve.
Yeah, no, I bet.
As you can see here, these are the calories I've burnt. So 259 active and about 1,600 resting.
Yeah, I love this.
So here we go. Ooh, high stress at the moment.
Well, you're on air with me.
I'm on there. So
if you had Justine here, whoosh, that would be through the roof, I tell you. That is incredible.
Yeah.
And what can you monitor that like daily or something?
Yeah, it's always there for you. Always monitor daily. So again, if you do see that you're a bit stressed out at the moment, it's a high level, maybe it's a good sign to have a breather.
Yeah.
Sit down for a minute or two. So it's a real great health benefit.
This is the thing, and this is all the technology that you've never had access to potentially in the past. What else have we got
So
there?
here I've got my intensity minutes for the week. So I've set a goal of 400 intensity minutes that I want to complete every week, and I'm at 217 at the moment.
Okay, not bad. You're doing well.
And this is my step counter for the whole week as well. So as you can see, my target is 10,000 steps. I've completed that, and kind of on track at the moment with 6,000.
Okay, is that music?
That's music control as well. So I can control music straight from my watch.
Yep.
Fantastic feature.
And it's all done by just literally tapping your finger over, just slides across.
Yep, great touchscreen, great sensitivity as well. And then I've got notifications on there as well.
Yeah.
So all my work emails, my Facebook alerts, etc., all on here.
And it's all there for you.
Look at that, I can actually see the weather as well.
Oh my gosh,
how good is that?
That's really good.
This is going to be good for summer. And look at that, I can see throughout the week.
Hours as well.
Yep.
Oh, the rain's coming this weekend. That's no good.
Yeah, never like that.
This is great, guys. Basically, a lot of you must be watching thinking, look, all I want is I need to need a watch to tell the time. But also, this is an opportunity for you to get something that everyone's getting, everyone's going for. These smart pieces are a must if you want to monitor your health and maybe help with your health. Basically, it's a great way of monitoring how you are in regards to stress. Your heart rate's there as well. It does your calories. You can track runs and things as well. So it's great for those that want to look after their health, but it's also just great for those that want a slick design, a modern look, and it's jam-packed full of technology, including the sound. You can listen to your favorite songs, up to 500 we discussed, which is just brilliant. And this is all jam-packed within the watch that is brought to you by Garmin with the very latest technology. So this is an opportunity for those of you that want to get something that looks good, but also does so much. And is it easy to use? Because you've showed us just go through it then quite easily. But anyone watching thinking, technology, it's too much?
Look, it is a watch with a lot of features in it.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot of features, but again, we do emphasize our products on being very simple to use as well.
I got the impression that obviously with you doing it just then, you put it on, just have a play around, just swipe through, have a look at what's there. You'll start to familiarize yourself with it, and then obviously you work out what parts you want to use and what you don't. Let me ask you, what about sleep? Does it monitor your sleep and things? That's important to do.
Another health benefit, the Venu will do sleep tracking for you as well.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. So obviously you've got to wear the watch when you do sleep, and then the next day when you wake up, the watch will sync back to the app, and then you can actually see on the app your deep sleep, your broken sleep, and your REM sleep as well.
Yeah.
So what your REM sleep is pretty much your dream state.
Yes. So that's when you're really asleep, isn't it?
That's when you're really asleep and you're dreaming.
And you're dreaming,
Yep.
right.
So,
okay, so you can monitor your sleep and your health, and it can obviously look after you for so much more. Now, here's something that you can grab right now and enjoy. But a lot of you might be thinking about your health benefits, but let me tell you about the menstrual cycle tracking that it can do. Great for the women that want to look after this. Have a look. So it's the menstrual cycle tracking, and basically it's about you to getting to know your body. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. So obviously a great feature for females here, in which they can track their menstrual cycle through a calendar and kind of get alerts when a particular cycle's coming up as well.
Yeah.
So, and this is all for free.
Yeah, this is all included.
This is all included as well.
This is all part of it. Oh, there we go. So Bianca's we've got Bianca here in the corner. Thank you, Bianca. We'll release you. So that's good to hear. We're not here, no mic on Bianca. Bianca was just saying this is great because sometimes these apps can be very expensive to download.
Definitely. There are a lot of private companies out there that do charge
Sure.
certain fee to get these apps, to get this information, to get this data, even with the sleep tracking as well.
Yeah.
Even to get your heart rate details. You
Yep.
do need to pay professionals.
Yep.
However, you have all of that
Yep.
on your wrist.
I think this is a great way to look after and monitor your health with all the benefits that we've talked about. But with the menstrual cycle, that's something that if you've had any problems or you just want to look after it, you can track it in a way that basically lets you understand it a bit better, which is fantastic. Right, health is fantastic, but let's talk about payment. Now, I love this, and I've seen people do it before. If you forget your wallet, I always do when the bill comes. But basically, how does it work? Attach it to your watch.
Yeah, so we have Garmin Pay available. It's called Garmin Pay, contactless payment system. So I've stored my card details through the app.
Yes.
It's a very quick process, about 3 steps that you take, and then I can actually pay for whatever I want with my watch.
Yeah, just
so
tap
don't
it
need
on.
my wallet. Not
No.
that I'm same as you. Whenever the bill comes, I don't have it.
I'm gone.
But look, how I use it on a daily basis is sometimes when I've gone for a run and then after my run I'm feeling a bit thirsty, a bit hungry.
Yep.
I don't need my wallet to pay. I just pay with my watch. So I don't need my wallet when I'm going for an activity.
That's brilliant, and that makes it so much easier. And you can see Bianca now, we're just talking to, wearing the watch, looking great as always.
So
but isn't
look
it
at that.
fabulous? How it's obvious.
Screen.
It's screen. It's just so clear.
It's beautiful.
It's really sleek and stylish. And I love that we've got the black. It's almost like a highly polished side on the outside as well. Great, looks great on Bianca, and you're wearing the one as well.
Yeah,
so with,
definitely.
it looks great on the guys and the girls. But I love the size of the display and the face. It's not too large. But it's also sizable enough so that you can see the little images and you can see all the apps
All
that
your
it's got
data.
there.
Yep, we've really thought about creating the perfect size.
Yep.
Because the Venu is the first of its kind as well.
Yep.
Within the series, so I think we've created a perfect watch here.
Let's talk about the music again, because I know a lot of you will be thinking, how good is this? Because if you would like to listen to your favorite music and you can't go out and about at the moment and do that, with the smartwatch that we've got here today, it basically links together your music that you can listen to with your buds or how else can you do it?
Any other Bluetooth
Any other
headset.
Bluetooth headset.
You connect up your watch to the Bluetooth headset via Bluetooth.
Yep.
Away you
And
go.
how does it
listen
work?
to
Do
your
you
music.
download the songs onto the watch, or do you stream
so
them?
through our app,
Yep.
Garmin Connect.
Yes.
Again, it's about a 3-step process.
Right.
In which you'll put your playlist that you want to be stored onto your watch.
Yep, there it is.
As we can see, the viewers can see here. So loading and listening to music on your Garmin device, very simple. And with the Venu, you can have about 500 songs on there.
500 songs is sensational.
You can actually do podcasts as well. You can listen to podcasts, so not only music.
See, podcasts are great. So it's basically just going to give you a certain amount of songs, around 3 minutes each or whatnot. So what about safety and tracking features? I guess with the GPS, it's going to be monitored, and so you can track it really well, can't you?
Yes, with the Venu, we do have safety features. Such as incident detection.
Right.
So what incident detection is, if you're, let's say, using your watch to go for a hike, a run, and you unfortunately have a fall, the watch will detect impact.
Oh, wow.
And it'll send a text message and an email to a pre-selected contact.
Wow.
Which you can have up to 3 pre-selected contacts, and that contact will receive your location and that you kind of need help.
If you're in trouble, it's there as well, which is good.
Again, that's for free.
And that's included.
It's an emergency service that you're getting.
And I guess the coverage is going to be vast because it's the GPS.
It's a GPS, but with this particular feature, you do need to have the watch connected to your smartphone.
Right, okay. So all of this is explained, obviously, when you receive this, and it's available for you with all of these apps and features that basically are included in the price. So at $599, you're getting a great-looking watch, but you're getting all of those features, everything we've talked about, and the app, of course, is downloaded, and you can just mirror them up together. So let's talk about the animated workouts. We saw a bit earlier. How the animated workout, is it literally the little image that shows you?
Yeah, you do get animations on 4 different workouts, so on 4 different sporting profiles. So you'll get animated workouts on your cardio app, on your Pilates.
Should we have a look? Do you mind showing us?
Definitely.
Because the little image of someone doing that kind of carry on, it looks quite good.
So what I'll do, I'm going through my sporting profiles here. So with the Venu, keep in mind you've got over 20 preloaded sporting profiles on the watch.
Yeah.
So I've got run, I've got bike, I've got yoga. So let's say yoga.
Yoga's always popular.
Now, let's say if you don't want to join a class, don't want to pay a membership, we've actually got yoga workouts here. So if I select workouts, one I like to do is wake up and energize.
Right.
So I'm going to say, let's do workout. Okay.
All right.
Wake up, energize. So you can see all the steps here. So you got.
And that's all built in. So basically,
that's all built
you just go along and you just basically choose.
Choose which one you want.
Okay. There we go.
Let's do it.
All right.
So, as you can see, so easy seated. So that's the animation there.
That's brilliant.
So that's brilliant. So you can do yoga from the comfort of your own home or on your lunch break in the office.
I was just going to say, you could be at work and you could be having just half an hour out, and you can be anywhere within reason, and you can just go right and just get something to help to do it, and you don't need to go and pay those expensive classes.
It'll take you through, like if we can go here, it's just have a look at the watch again.
Look at that. Well, actually, let's talk about the Garmin Coach, which is the built-in trainer. So there's more information.
Look, there's more information, more workouts, and this is all available straight on your watch. You don't need to pay.
No, it's all included, and it's all part of it as well. Basically, the workout app that we've got for this one is sensational. To find out more, have a look at this.
Hi, I'm Coach Jeff Galloway.
Hi, I'm Coach Amy Parkerson-Mitchell.
Hi, I'm Coach Greg McMillan. I'm an exercise.
You know, it's really impressive. I mean, the technology and the apps that you're getting there is just sensational. Bianca's obviously striking the pose for us with it looking gorgeous. You know, it's stylish, it's sleek, it's modern, and it's giving you all those apps in there that you're probably watching thinking, I never thought that I would ever need to use that. But gosh, it's fantastic. We were even just saying before that the workouts you just saw, that you can choose the trainer, and it can do specific training courses for you, and it's all included. It's not an added extra. It doesn't cost you any more. Once you've paid $5.99, you get the app, you get the watch, and the technology. Now, Ibrahim, can we talk about the Garmin Connect as well?
Yeah, definitely. So Garmin Connect is the app that we use. So we encourage all users to use Garmin Connect.
Right.
So on Garmin Connect, you'll see all of your activities that you've had for the day. So you'll see your resting heart rate for the whole day.
There it is, right.
So as you can see here, this person's done a run. It'll show them on the map via their GPS, their route,
where they've been. Yep.
Or it'll have all your different sporting profiles that you've done, your gym, all your intensity minutes, the steps you've taken, your sleep tracking, all the information that's been from your watch syncs over onto Garmin Connect.
You know, it's great because if you've ever thought about looking at what you've been doing, where you've been going, you know, your different steps, if you want to keep track on what's going on, this is going to do all of it for you. You don't have to do anything. It does it automatically. Once you've put this one on, it's going to do all that and track so much information. So it's going to be great for those of you that, you know, haven't really maybe thought about going to the gym or looking after your health too much. But once you start to see what's going on, you might think, hang on a second, I did a lot more steps that day. What happened that day? Oh, that was that. And you can then start to monitor what's going on. You can look at your sleep patterns, your stress levels, and it might help you work out a few things that you can do in your lifestyle to make you feel a bit better as well, because the technology's there, it's available for you, it's just a matter of using it. And this is a great opportunity for anyone of all different ages to do it. You don't have to be someone that's younger, you might be someone that's older, a great gift idea for your mum or your gran.
Definitely.
And also, it's available for you with every app that we've talked about included inside of these as well, which is great. $599. Let's go through what's included. This is the main ones that people love. The display, which is sensational, really crisp, very, very clear. We saw that as well, which is great. Water resistant, obviously fabulous. 5-day battery life, which is, I think, one of the best I've seen. That's a lot. I thought, if I'm honest, I thought a day or two with this one would be it. all-day health monitoring, the animated workouts we saw, I love those. The safety and tracking features, you know, if you're worried about anyone, you put this on them, it's going to help because of the GPS tracking to keep an eye on where they are. If they are in trouble, it's going to send those emails we talked about too. All those notifications, so from your smartphone to the watch, it's going to come through there, which is good. The coach, there's what, 3-4 coaches?
Yeah, there's multiple coaches that you can select their workout
Their
plans
plan?
from. So you have
Depends what you want to achieve.
Depends what you want to achieve. With the Garmin coach, it's set that you could, work towards a goal of a 5-kilometre race, 10-kilometre race, 20-kilometre race.
And that's
all for free as well.
And that's all included.
All included. No need to pay for a personal trainer.
And also, it's quite light. If I pick it up, I
Very
really like
lightweight,
it.
definitely.
46.3 grams, I've been told. I just love the fact that it's going to look good with anyone and everyone. So it looks great on you. It looks great on Bianca. This is your chance to come through and grab yourself a sensational Garmin watch that we've got. It's a smartphone, it's fabulous, and it's available for you now. Grab your phone, dial the number, and join us back on the other side of this.
Shopping at Openshop has so many benefits. The fun new way to shop gives you a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can shop with peace of mind and confidence. Are you a new customer? Get 10% off the first item you order. Imagine the savings you could enjoy just by giving Openshop a go. Afterpay helps your budget. When you order online, it allows you to pay for your item over 4 fortnightly payments. Each month, we will put you in the draw to win an amazing prize. It could be a car, a holiday, shopping vouchers. Keep watching and see how you could win. Our credit rewards program gives you real credit points on the 15th of every month. Check your account and see how many points you have. And don't forget, at Openshop, we're proud to offer you free express delivery. Now you can get it home without any additional costs. The benefits really add up at Openshop.
We are bringing you a fabulous deal. We're loving this. Just talking then about how much more this watch does. We haven't got time, unfortunately, to go through all the features, but when you get this one home and have a play around with it, you'll see there's so much more to enjoy. The screen is sensational. You've got a 5-day battery life, which is brilliant. It fits very, very comfortably. And don't forget, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee too. So if you're not too sure, we will deliver this to you for free, $599, and it's yours to enjoy with that money-back guarantee here at Openshop. We love bringing you new products. We love bringing you the latest technology. And as Abraham and I have been talking, it's going to be something that I think a lot of people will enjoy for a whole bunch of different reasons. All sorts of different ages. Whether you're going for a walk, you can monitor that. Want to do better with your health. Want to look at your sleep. It's something that looks good, but is jam-packed with technology.
Exactly.
This is what you're going to get from us, $599. It's 301-353, and it's available for you if you call us now on 132580. Don't forget, you get the double credit points as well with us. So at $599, that's $100 worth of credit points. Buying this watch from us is going to help you get organised, get sorted, potentially help your health. That's what I love about this. Monitoring, your heart rate and your stress levels, and also have a bit of fun. I can imagine that playing around with this is quite good.
Yeah, look, it's a cool product at the end of the day as well. Quite a futuristic product, Imagine thinking back a few years ago that you're going to have a watch that's going to be able to track how good your sleep is, what your heart rate is, how your physical activity is, getting all your notifications on there.
But it's all
Plus, it tells you the time.
So. It does so much more. We're going to go. That's the Garmin watch. Call us up now.